Most men do not like curly hair. They like long, loose waves or straight. Curly hair is too big. It's too much. It takes away from your beauty. If you spent an hour in the mirror, do your makeup, and then you have this massive curliness going on, they're not going to see none of this. All they're going to see is this.
How far are you willing to bend over for the validation and approval of men? How much of yourself are you willing to change, edit, shave off, cover up for the validation and the approval of men? Doesn't it get exhausting? Always having to tiptoe around what you think men would prefer. Do you think about it every time you're dressing up, every time you want to go out, every time you want to make your hair, every time you want to put on makeup, anytime you want to eat, anytime you want to sit down? Do you always consider, wait, are men going to love this or not, before you do anything? That must be very exhausting. That must be very, very exhausting. What confuses me is why you care at all what a man who doesn't like your natural self thinks about you. Like, why are you pursuing men you know don't like your natural hair? Like, you don't know if you have kids, like your kids are going to have an admixture of your hair and ease. And if he doesn't like the way your hair grows out of your scalp, that's going to be an issue. Like, how long are you going to cover up your hair? How long are you going to wear wigs and cover up your hair and wear weaves and straighten your hair and relax your hair and all that, to cover up who you really are, so that he will be happy, or so he would accept you, or so that he would like you? And some of you call yourself feminists. Some of you say you're decentering men. Your whole life revolves around what men think. If tomorrow men say we prefer women who have lighter skin, for which, there are a lot of colorist men, so there are men who say these things. Do you go online and argue with them and try to badger them into liking you, or do you go ahead and bleach your skin, or what exactly are you going to do? If they say they prefer insert any other race of women, what are you going to do? How are you going to change from what you are, a black woman, to another race? If they said they wanted women with big ears, are you going to try to make your ears bigger? If tomorrow they said they want women with smaller lips, are you going to shave off your lips if you have big lips? How far are you willing to go? How far are you willing to push it? How far are you willing to go for the validation and the approval of men?
Guys will be like, "Oh, I love natural hair." Da, da, da. I'm just like, no, you love a type of natural hair.
Let's
Don't
be
lie.
real.
The way some of you speak about natural hair, a lot of times is so, I think the word is just pathetic, to be honest. A lot of you sound very insecure when you talk about natural hair and how some men don't like natural hair. Like, Why are you so bothered about the men who don't like what you look like naturally? I understand that it may hurt your ego that not every man on earth finds you attractive, but it's impossible for every man on earth to find you attractive. Like, come on, grow up. Some men are going to like you, some men are not going to like you. It's just life, it's reality. Not everyone is going to like you. Why do you expect every single man on earth to find you attractive or to find kinky natural hair attractive? What matters is that you love yourself and whatever man you choose loves you. There are a lot of men out there who love natural hair, who like natural hair. They like kinky hair. They like the way it looks. They like the way it feels. Like, why don't you focus on those ones? Why do you so badly want to focus on the men who don't like natural hair? Not every man is going to love natural hair. If you take the fact that some men don't like natural hair as your bane of existence, and you say because of that you're not going to wear your hair naturally because some men don't like it, like, that's your cross to carry at the end of the day, because like no one can carry that cross for you, because there are a lot of women who wear their natural hair and have no problem attracting men. Above all, in my opinion, I feel like men love confidence. And as long as you're confident and you take care of yourself, you're fit, you groom yourself properly, you have no issues attracting men. And the men who don't like natural hair, or who don't like the way you look, or who don't like your skin color, who don't like this, or who don't like that, do not define you. Get your head out of that headspace. Alright? Your self-worth is not defined by men. Okay? Because you can't keep saying that you're not going to appear as your authentic self because of men. Alright? Thank you.